Good morning and welcome to the first day of our Made to Move challenge. Super excited for you guys to get started on this journey and really take your health to the next level. Whatever that looks like for you, it's definitely going to be different for everyone, but you're going to make a massive impact and a massive change in your overall life, just committing to something and taking it out. So I was actually at the park yesterday with my own boy, and just chatting with some parents about how, you know, it's funny that the kids just have this innate ability to move really well, are so capable of doing so many different things and different motions, and really the funny thing is that even as adults we are totally capable of those things. It's just that kids just do it for fun. They don't even think about it, and they're swinging from monkey bars, jumping off of this and that, and you know, have really great range of mobility. It's just as adults we haven't done those things in a long time, and over time we start to lose that mobility and that motion. So that's partially where the title of this came from, is that we are designed to move. We're made to move, and we just got to get our bodies back to that state where we are capable of moving like we're designed to do, like you want to do, so that you can do the things that you want to do in life. And the title definitely influenced by, there's another office in the northern part of the city. It's called Made to Move. They have some really great docs up there too, Dr. Carly and Dr. Luke. So shout out to those guys. But we're going to introduce you guys to the Tabata style of workout here today. A lot of great literature on utilizing the short, high intensity training with rest in there. It's really good at impacting those metabolic pathways we talked about, as well as increasing mitochondrial density, so the little energy producing powerhouses inside your cells. Don't have time to go into that today, but we will explain how to do it. Tabata. So Tabata, you're going to be going 20 seconds as hard as you can, and for those of you who haven't worked out in a while, maybe back off just a little bit, just so you're, you know, at least being safe and comfortable with that, but you're going to be pushing yourself into a state of discomfort for sure. We want to get your heart rate up, breathing hard, sweating. So 20 seconds hard, and then take a 20-second break. So equal amount of time of work to rest ratio. If you are feeling really fit right now, you've been working hard, you can decrease that rest ratio to 15 or even 10 seconds throughout the workout, depending on how you're feeling. But the main point is that we really want you going hard, really pushing yourself past your normal boundaries. So we've got 6 different exercises here to go through. So you'll do one exercise, go down to the next 20 seconds, 20-second rest, next exercise 20 seconds on, rest 20 seconds, and go through all of those, and then go back to the top and start over. And so we're gonna have you go through that 3 times, and if you are feeling extra good today and you want to get things started off really well, I mean, by all means go for that 4th round too. So to show you the exercises, I'm gonna back this up a little bit. All right, so to start out with, we have high knees. So really focusing on driving your knees straight up and getting those moving as fast as you can. Pumping your arms. After 20 seconds, you will be out of breath. Resting for 20 seconds and then going into lunges. So just straight out, knee to the ground, straight out, knee to the ground. Like I said, you can modify any of these motions. So really this is a full range of motion here. If you can't go quite that far, just step out without bending your knee all the way down. And then we've got push-ups after that. So real push-up here, you're in this position, going all the way down, coming back up, all the way down, all the way up. Elbows extended, just to the ground, all the way up. If that is a little difficult, you can always put your knees on the ground, lower yourself down as well. And if that is a struggle, you can always find a wall and do wall push-ups just against the wall. And then we got good old jumping jacks. You guys know these. You can come up right up overhead or straight out in front too. And then knee to elbow. So this is really gonna work the core here. So thinking about bringing your knee up to your elbow here, and you can go faster or slower depending on your comfort level. If you want to jump this up and make this even a little bit more difficult, you can always do mountain climbers. Get in a plank position, drive your knees up to your elbows too. You can go really quick with those. And then we've got arm jabs with side-to-side hops. So my best interpretation of this is just jumping back and forth, doing a couple jabs in the middle there. If you want to bring this up to the next level, and you guys have done a burpee before, we'll be doing burpees down the road, don't you worry, but do 10 side-to-side hops, drop down into a burpee, back up, 10 side-to-side, burpee. So just throwing in a couple of those extra things for you guys that have been doing this for a while and want to take things up to the next level. But I mean, just even going through those six movements will definitely get you a good workout, and just a couple other things along with this. You can utilize these workouts to even be a good finisher, a good way to finish out maybe even a weight training session, or if you like to do longer bouts of cardio after you go for a run or a bike or a swim or whatever. Incorporating some of these high intensity movements would definitely be a great way to get a good metabolic stimulus, as well as just incorporate different dynamic movements into your workout too. So this video is going to be a little bit longer than a lot, but just want to get you guys started off on the right foot. I'll be posting these every morning for the next month, so as much of a commitment it is to you guys to be doing these workouts, it's maybe even more of a commitment for me, just because I'm not great at posting all these things on social media. So it was a big goal of mine to do that. So you guys will hold me accountable for that. Otherwise, just post any questions that you have, anything that's been burning on your mind. I can even bring that up on these videos. You know, after I show the workouts, we can have a quick little discussion on, you know, post-workout meals or hydration, or I mean, you name it. We could go into a lot of cool stuff. So just post any questions you have, and let's get after it here. Cool.